Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Silonn countertop ice maker. Starting at number 5. GE Profile Opal 2.0. If you're not familiar with nugget ice, it's a soft and chewable type of ice that's best used for blended drinks like smoothies and frozen margaritas. Nugget ice is also great for blended cocktails, as it will keep your mixture cooler for a longer period of time and won't dilute the flavors. This machine produces restaurant-quality ice that's not wet, so it's easy to separate if stuck. This sleek-looking ice maker produces 1 pound of ice nuggets per hour, and the bin can hold up to 3 pounds. The clear, illuminated bin lets you see how much ice you have available and is easy to pull forward when scooping ice. Scoop included. You can open the bin while ice is still being made, and while the bin is open, any ice that is made just falls into the water reservoir. The bin is also insulated to keep the ice cold, but as it inevitably melts, the machine automatically makes more. The GE Opal connects to Wi-Fi, so you can control it when you're not home. It also comes with an extra water reservoir, so you don't have to refill the water as often during larger get-togethers. Coming at number 4. AGLUCKY Countertop Ice. This machine is tiny for an ice maker, and although it looks a little on the cheaper side, it's very cute. Reviewers say it's great for dinner parties, RVs, small get-togethers, and road trips. Our lab testers noted that for the size of the machine, it made an adequate amount of ice in an hour. Since it's small and has a lower water capacity, you may have to refill it fairly often to keep up with its output. But reviewers note that it's easy to use and has clear, precise instructions. The AGLUCKY is small and mighty, making 26 pounds of ice per day while taking up minimal counter space. While this ice maker operates relatively quietly, our lab testers noted that there's a slight whirring noise from the fan. As the ice is used or melts, it makes more. This machine has a clear window to let you see how much ice is inside and comes with an ice scoop and basket. At number 3. NewAir Portable Ice Maker. This ice maker is huge and heavy, but it can produce up to a whopping 50 pounds of ice per day and 12 pieces in 7 minutes. You can choose one of 3 different ice sizes and set the 18-hour timer to make ice on your schedule. Indicator lights let you know when you need to add water or when the removable ice bin is full. And an ice scoop is included for easy serving. Eventually, the ice will melt since the bin is not refrigerated. But our home tester said it was better insulated than other smaller ice maker models she tried. This machine doesn't require much maintenance, it has a self-cleaning mode, and produces ice really fast. Leave it running for 2 hours on the small setting and you'll have a full bin, according to our home tester. Our lab tester notes that the bullet ice cubes were a bit cloudy and somewhat irregular in size, and that the machine made a strong whirring noise during operation, but its performance made up for that. The machine can be tricky to drain since it's so big and heavy, so you may want to lay a dish towel underneath to pick up any dribbling during the draining process. Number 2 of my list. Silonn Ice Maker's Countertop. If you're looking for an ice maker that won't break the bank, this one is a great choice. It's sleek, portable, relatively light, and doesn't clutter the counter. It's also very easy to set up and use. Our lab testers love that you can choose between small or large ice cubes, and that despite the lower price point, it still operates quietly. For the machine being on the smaller side, it still has a decent water capacity and churns out a good amount of ice per hour. Our testers did note that the ice came out somewhat cloudy and inconsistently sized, but they loved that the machine recycles melted ice to make more ice. It's important to note that you'll need to keep the ice maker in an upright position if you transport it, or wait 24 hours before using it again if it wasn't kept upright. Otherwise, the refrigerant may not be properly settled in its reservoir after being moved, which could damage the compressor. The machine comes with a basket and an ice scoop. And number 1. Luma Comfort Clear. Reviewers rave that this ice maker produces very clear, restaurant-quality ice, and our lab testers loved it just as much. This machine has a 10-cup water capacity, which yielded the highest output per hour out of all the ice makers we tested. They also noted that the noise level was silent, and that the machine isn't obtrusively branded. The unit has push-button controls and an LED display, and alerts to let you know when the ice collector is full or water is low. It's fairly big and bulky, not massive to the point where a fridge with an ice maker is a better option, but if you have a small kitchen, this machine may need a designated space other than your countertop. It requires no installation and comes with a scoop, owner's manual, and 1-year warranty. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.